What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the life of young Dolph. And in today's episode, we're gonna be checking out a new spot in this episode. We're gonna be doing a little bit of scamming, and my cuz Jacob hooked us up with one of his little partners. They call him Fat Boy. He stay over here in the hood, you know what I'm saying? He said he can get off that work a little bit faster for us. So we're gonna be pulling up to the laundromat right now, guys, you know what I'm saying? Picking up the work. We're gonna come drop that back off the Fat Boy. Then we're gonna go check out the spot. The crib is close to the beach, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get us a spot up out the trenches, so we're going to look at that today. And then we're gonna do a little bit of scamming, you know what I'm saying, just to make a little bit of extra money. We gotta make sure Fat Boy straight first, and then, you know, we're gonna handle the rest of that little business. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. But we back at it, guys, you know what I'm saying? Let's get Fat Boy straight first, and then, you know, we're gonna handle the rest of this business. I told y'all, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get us another spot. We gotta move up out the trenches. We kinda like a target over here right now. We got a local buzz and shit in the streets. So y'all know we a target out here. Even though we in our own hood, they still will get on our ass. A lot of these rappers, that's where they get robbed at, in their own hood. So we gotta get up out of here ASAP, you know what I'm saying? So I think we got a couple ounces of weed, we got a couple ounces of crack, we got a couple ounces of coke too. We're gonna drop that off the gang. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, gang do his thing. Hopefully gang do his thing. So yeah, we're gonna jump into a little bit of scamming today to get us a little extra money. We gotta make sure Brody keeps some work too, guys. Y'all know usually when we be trapping and stuff, damn, somebody done flip. We'll give them some work, and then, you know, we'll just forget about them for a couple days. But we gotta make sure gang keeps some work on them. So we might have to hit Z up today again and gonna drop off another pack, you know. But the money gonna add up eventually, you know what I'm saying? Money gonna eventually add up, and it look like it's about to rain. We got them dark clouds out here. We got the top drop. They ain't fucked up. If it start raining, we just gonna lit this bitch up. But you know we gotta ride with the top drop. Well, these police stay hot. Hold on, that look like a little convoy or something. Presidential convoy or some shit. And we got the police on it. Good we ain't got no work on them right now. I'm gonna go and pull over though. I ain't got time to be fucking with the authorities today. Y'all go on and give me this ticket. They turned around from the little convoy to pull up on me. They in them Escalades and shit. Motherfucking like the Secret Service or something. They got the flags on the front of the V. They gonna get out the whip or what? Do I gotta back up? Okay, there they go. Let's see what they talking about. Probably talking about me running that red light. He in there on his ass in there. Don't look like these boys gonna get out though. I'm finna say, it take them a while to get out. Glad I'm clean right now. We ain't got nothing on us. That's a good thing. He ran a red light. He turned around just to get me. We're gonna go and take this little ticket. We ain't fucked up about it. Do what you do, bro. Goodbye. I'm gonna say we got the bread. I'ma holler at you, gang. I'ma holler. So yeah, we gotta be careful. Once we get this, go in the laundromat, get that work, and come back out. On our way back over there to the hood, we gotta be on point. So I'm gonna start stopping at these red lights a little bit. I don't see the police, we gone. Y'all know how it go, gang. Y'all already know. The boy just be blowing through them red lights. Over the speed limit and everything. We just be trying to get to our destination, you know. I don't wanna be stuck at these lights for a long time. Well, the police, they out here today. They is out here. So yeah, he gone, we gonna go. Well, the light turned green, so we might well just follow the flow with the traffic. Might as well. So yeah, we ain't got a lot of work right now, but Y'all already know. Once we re-up again, we gonna go on and spend a bag. We gonna try to spend as much as Z got. I don't care if he got weed. We buying everything. Whatever gang got, we buying it all. Okay, I was just finna go around this Ida in front of me. Look like he gone by this business though. The light never fails to turn green once you pull off. Well, these police everywhere. I ain't really never seen them this deep. I mean, you know, they be deep, but they out here today. They is out here today. So we at the laundromat right now, guys. I guess we can. Let me see. We can pull up right here by the laundromat. Ain't no sense of me going over there to the casino parking lot or nothing like that. We right here by this junk. Pull up across the street. Hopefully don't nobody come through here and knock my shit off. Well, knock cuz shit off. We just park up right here. Go ahead and grab this little work real quick. Drop it out to fat boy. See what this crib hitting on. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this be our new home or something like that, you know. We trying to get up out them trenches, dog. Straight like that. We done been in the trenches for a long time. For a minute. We just ain't really been making no money like that. Like we should, you know what I'm saying. So that's why we still stuck in the trenches. Let me be careful right here. Your boy, fuck around, trip and fall. But let me see what we got up in here. I really don't know. You know, we just stashed it. Tape. Okay, we got 6 ounces of weed. 6 ounces of weed, 8 grams. 6 ounces of crack, 8 grams. We just got 2 ounces of coke. That's decent. You know, that's enough for gang. Starter pack for him. Nice little starter pack for fat boy. Just to see what he do. I'm already knowing gang probably gonna get off this work super fast though. As long as he, you know what I'm saying, do that. As long as he pay me, we're gonna give him his little 20% cut and shit like that. And we're gonna mind our business. Let him keep doing what he do. So hopefully Z re-up fast. Hopefully gang, I don't want gang to get in the back. I already know that where he headed. Somebody alarm going off. Somebody must be trying to steal somebody's shit out here. All right, let's go and jump in the whip. Well, I'm glad gang didn't knock my door off. All right, so we finna go and pull up on fat boy. Can't keep gang waiting. The sooner we give him this work, the sooner he gonna make that money for us. That fast money. You know what? With us trapping, it's slower. I ain't gonna lie, it's slow. I don't know if it's because our rep ain't just high as hell. But you know, when we sell, it take a long time. I wish they would do like more than 1 ounce at a time. Like if you could sell like 3 or 4 ounces at a time, that'll make it go a whole lot faster. But it is what it is. I know gang he gonna get off this shit super fast. Super fast. But the police out on the blocks today. So I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gotta do this no more. Even though we might get out here and just sell a little something, you know, a little loud or something like that. Something a little lighter, whatnot. But we're gonna let gang fuck with that coke and that crack. We're gonna give them weed too, but we're gonna sell a little weed ourselves too. A little extra money for us. So if Z don't re-up before the day over with, then you know, soon as we wake up tomorrow, we pulling up to the plug and keep my boy fat boy right. We gotta keep him working out here. Keep that money flowing in. That's what we fuck up. We don't keep the money flowing in, and you know, once we spend a bag and shit like that, the money gets slow as hell, and we have to go re-up again, then get him. You know, we just gotta keep money coming in. That's the only way, you know, we gonna make it out here. We gotta keep that money flowing in. Steady, you know, a steady flow of money. So we gotta keep hitting Z up and get that work. But y'all know it take him sometimes a minute to re-up. So that's the only thing throw us off a little bit. But we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get everything situated, you know, how we want it. And we're gonna make this money together. I keep hearing sirens. We got this work on us, you know, them sirens scaring me a little bit. I ain't trying to get pulled over, no shit like that. We gonna do it like this. Fuck waiting at that long ass light. Well, the light turned, but you know, it was a lot of traffic right there. All right, we good. We Gucci. We pulling up on Fat Boy right now. Y'all get to see who Fat Boy is. Kind of chubby guy, you know. But he about business, he about making money. And we rocking with him, you know what I'm saying? Because Cuz rocking with him. We really don't know him like that. Y'all know we from Memphis. Cuz, he from Memphis too, but he moved here a whole lot quicker than, I mean, he moved here before we did, so. If he say dude alright, then he alright. So I'm gonna park up in this little alleyway. We're gonna pull up and get game right. Then go on about my day. But hopefully y'all enjoying y'all day too, gang. Make sure, you know, if you need any help with anything, y'all can hit me up on Discord. The link should be in the description. If it ain't, then, you know, y'all just let me know and I'll put it in there for you. An up-to-date link or something like that. If you need help with modding and shit like that, I got you. All right, let's see. Let's get Brody right. We're gonna get him everything. I should keep a little weed on me though, just for me to sell, but he already strapped up with the ooh-wop. Look at him. He already strapped up. We ain't gotta give him no pole. So we're gonna let Gang handle his business. We're gonna come back in a few hours and see what he got for us. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he come with a big stack of money, you know what I'm saying? So let me go in front of the car. I ain't think this car was a 4-door. It must have been made on a 4-door model. So they gonna get in the back. All right, so now I'm finna go check out that crib. Now I ain't even fucked up about the police. They pulled me over. We ain't got nothing on us right now. So this crib is like down by the beach. It's not on the beach, but it's by the beach. I mean, it might be a beach area behind it or something like that. I think it is really. But it's a nice little spot. We ain't even been in this crib yet, so I don't know nothing about it. I can't tell you how it look or nothing like that. But we got the location of the crib. We're gonna pull up to it and, you know, do a little tour of it and shit like that. Your boy really don't need a lot of space or nothing like that. We just need something small. Just something, you know, out the way. Don't nobody know where we at. Only person gonna know is my cousin Jacob and probably Laura. Them the only two gonna know, you know, where we posted up at. We ain't giving none of the guys in the hood the drop where we stay and shit like that. We just trying to be ducked off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Basically, ducked off our own privacy. We got a stash house, so we ain't. This gonna be where we lay our head, you know. We ain't gonna trap it out of no shit like that. We actually got like two trap houses right now. We got the trap house over there in the trenches, and we got the laundromat. You might well call that a trap house, 'cause that's what we've been keeping to work, you know. Laura put us on to that. She hooked us up with that little spot right there. I'm fucking with it. Only thing I like about the laundromat is it got the little secret spot right there. I know I done said that a lot, but that's lit right there, how that bitch open up. It look like a safe, but when you walk up to it, it open up and shit. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? We can stash the work there. We did a little trapping out that spot, but it really didn't go too well. I guess because, you know, we didn't have a lot of rep over there in that area, so that's why it was so slow. But we gonna go back over there and do it again, you know, hopefully get that rep up. And then hopefully, you know, shit start happening a little bit more fast. We got my boy Fat Boy right now, but we still gonna do our thing too. At the stash house, you know, one of them we can do for weed, one of them we can do for coke. We'll have to get a nothing for the crack. So yeah, we gotta get these stash houses jumping too though. We got to. I wish with LS Life they could set it to where you can set dealers in the stash house and they, you know what I'm saying, they deal from there. That'll be fire right there. So whoever get that script or whatnot and they redo it, hopefully they implement that in there and implement where we can buck sell, you know what I'm saying, the work. Instead of selling 1 ounce and a couple grams at a time, you know, we can just sell everything at one time. You know, that'll be, once you get a certain level, you know, have little levels to the shit. Once you get a certain level, you can start buck selling work. You know, Do it like, you know, when you first start off, you gotta really grind. But this the crib right here, guys. We're gonna turn them. We're just gonna pull on here, right here. Hold up, what the fuck going on? Yeah, this the crib right here, guys. I don't know what happened right there. Glitched out over here. Let me put this shit out. I don't know if Dolph tripping off this shit or what. We're gonna pull up right here, go check out that crib. Like a lot of shit disappeared back there when we pulled up. I think there was a problem with this crib or something. I don't know. We might have to find something else. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this spot. I mean, I don't know what it looked like, so I guess we finna figure out. See what's to this spot right here.
You got that right.
Alright, I think we gotta go up another flight. That's an apartment right there. I think we gotta go up here. Yeah, right here at this spot right here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, we got the bedroom right here, the kitchen. You know, a little small spot. We ain't looking for nothing major or no shit like that. Just a little spot, duck off spot. You know, out the hood. That's all we looking for. We got the bedroom. That's a plus. See what we got going upstairs. Oh, it ain't nothing but a little balcony area. I fuck with that too. That was a little chill area. Yeah, we gotta stop smoking this Jack Harriet. This shit got us tweaking. But I think I read something about this crib right here make the area disappear or something like that. I don't know. That might have been something else, but yeah, this is a nice little spot though. But if it's doing that, guys, I'm gonna have to take it out. But yeah, we got the kitchen area, a little setup, computer setup right there, kitchen area, table, I guess, to eat at, little chill spot right there in the bed. That's really all we got. And we got this little balcony right here. We can post up out here, you know, smoke our green and shit like that, get high, watch the traffic go by. But y'all let me know. I'm gonna see once we leave this spot, is it gonna do that again? Is a lot of shit gonna disappear? I don't know what that is. So now we finna go pull up. We gotta buy these supplies to do this little scam and shit. Supplies, I don't think they too high, but we gotta buy these supplies and shit. Damn, see, yeah, this that spot. I remember that right there. Seems like I done had this spot before. I don't forgot what series it is, but yeah, that little spot right there irritated me too. But yeah, we finna go and get on down. We gotta go buy these supplies and start this little scamming. We ain't gonna make a lot of money from this, but we'll make a little something, you know what I'm saying? So let's get on down. We just came over here to check out the crib. The crib nice though, I'm fucking with it. I just don't like that shit right there. Hold up, let me get out, cause he gonna try to get in the back. That pink and purple shit. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our shouted with us. Fuck it, gang can get in the back. I ain't even tripping. Come on, bro, we finna go. We finna ride. So we gotta go buy this supplies and shit. Start this scam and shit. Buy this little equipment. Let me get up out of here. Let me make sure they see me. So I'm gonna see if shit gonna disappear when we get up here. Yeah, I see them trees disappear a little bit. So yeah, that crib, it seemed like I remember that crib from, I think it was the Trap series, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I hadn't used that crib before. I just put it in game, you know. I didn't go do a sneak peek of it or nothing like that. But I used that crib. I think that crib fucked up a little bit. The police on us. We're gonna get on down because he over there on the other side of the highway. So we're gonna go and get on down on his ass because he gotta turn around and do all that. Yeah, we're gonna figure something out with the crib though. We're gonna do something else. I guess, you know. I liked that crib though. I liked it, but if the area gonna be disappearing and shit, we ain't fucking with it like that. I don't need no glitched out shit in the game, cause I know that's what caused a lot of errors and shit with your files, and files get corrupted and shit. I wonder why that whole area just disappeared right there when we pulled up. And now I remember that spot from when we going down them stairs and your head fuck around hit the top of the stairs. But we finna go pull up, buy this equipment. We're gonna do a little bit of scanning. Hopefully the laws don't get on our ass or nothing like that. We're just trying to make a little money, man, before we pull up on Fat Boy. Fat boy should be about off that work by now. We done had nothing but a few ounces. You say if he moving it that fast, you know what I'm saying, he should be done with it by now. We'll pull up on whatever he got, you know. We'll take that. I ain't fucked up. We got 100 racks on us right now. That's just a little work we had. That's just a little work we had. I ain't gonna say left over, but from when we robbed that dealer. Alright, so we pulling up to this little low location right here. We gotta buy this little scamming equipment. I don't know how much it costs. It really don't matter. As long as we make some money back. As long as we make more than what we spend on the equipment. That's all that matters. So let me see what this crib at. Looking like it's over here. Thinking this the spot right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this the spot. We just gonna pop out right here. See what all we gotta get. Should be a guy back here. Oh yeah, he posted. I don't know why it's 2, but we ain't gonna fuck. I think cause I redid my scripts. All right, let's see what we gotta get. We gotta get a burner laptop, burner phone, VPN service, Proximy subscription, Go Sims card, number spoofer. All right, we good now. We spent a little money on that. But you know, you gotta spend money to make money, gang. Gots to. All right, now we're finna go pull up to this other little spot. And this is where we're gonna go do our process and shit like that. Going to the Coinbase office. Y'all can download this off GTA 5 mods too, guys. I think it's called Coinbase or something like that. Let me turn around. It's called Coinbase. It's a free script. You just download it, read the requirements to running the script, and then, you know what I'm saying, jump in the game and do what it do. If you fuck with it. It's a lot of scamming mods on gta5mods.com. One of them decent though. I think that I forgot the name of the one that was where you had to have a laptop and all that shit too. But you actually had a location you could go in and do your scamming and shit. Well, you know, fuck with your equipment and shit. But right here, I don't know if this like that. We finna see. We're going to this little area over here and see what the fuck this is. I guess it's like our little honeycomb hideout or something where we do our shit at or something like that. But I don't know if it's an interior that we can enter. I don't think it is. Damn, police. Damn. Boy, they going crazy out here. Police going crazy today. They on his ass. They ain't letting up either. I'm just gonna follow behind slowly. He turned off anyway. Go around, gang. So we almost at this little spot. I'm gonna stop at this light and look around. We do got this illegal shit on us. The scamming equipment. Stop at this light. No police. All right, we pulling up to the little base. Hold up, slow it down. All right, what is little base at? Okay, look like it's over here. We'll just park the car right there. Okay, let's see what we gotta do. See what's to this. Okay, create your online identity. Let's get it. Create online identity. So we can choose a name. We're gonna go David. Platform Coinbase. We got Coinbase. We got Kraken. We got, I don't know how to say that. We got crypto. We got Gemini. We got KuCoin. We got Ledger Live. We got MetaMask. Trust Wallet. I guess we'll go with Coinbase. We're gonna use the identity David. Okay, generate your burner. Okay, you are now David, targeting Coinbase users. Okay, so I think we gotta go to another little spot right now. Let me make sure. See if that's it with that. Yeah. Okay. We can move around. Start, access, and scrambler. Hold up, hold up. All right, let's do that. Start calling. Hold up, we got a hack. All right, we good. Okay, hack failed. The connection was lost. Hold up, we gotta do this shit again. Let's get it. Okay. Now choose a burner wallet to send. Okay, we got BTC wallet, we got ETH wallet, SOL wallet, ADA wallet, we got XRP wallet. I'm gonna go BTC wallet. All right, we should be good. Okay, go to the mixer to launder them. All right, so now we gotta go launder this shit. That's what I'm talking about. This fire though. I fuck with this. I ain't gonna lie, something new, something different. So we about to pull up on the crypto mixer right now and launder this shit. Then hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can go get paid. And we'll be done made us a little money. My game tweaking a little bit because I got my air turned off, you know, my PC getting hot. So I gotta go on and, you know what I'm saying, end this video right here in a minute. But we're gonna pull up on Fat Boy first, and then, you know, we're gonna end this video. But yeah, I got my air, cause the air be loud as hell when I be recording. I don't want y'all to be hearing that in the video. So that's why I turn my air conditioner off. But y'all know it's hot outside right now. Like early in the morning when I start doing my videos, it don't be hot in here. It be kind of chilly because, you know, the sun ain't came out yet. But now the sun is out, so this motherfucker get the tweaking. You know, it get hot, the PC. But other than that, like in the morning time when I start doing my videos, the PC runs smooth as hell. I'm talking about smooth. I can tell because the gameplay a little slow right now. That's how I can tell. Damn, the police on me. I ain't stopping. That's how I can tell, you know, my PC getting too hot. And then I can hear it, you know, it get a little loud when it get hot. Oh, these police need to leave me the hell alone, bro. We gotta go over there to the crypto mixer and we got the police on our ass. Let's go get him out the way. Get on out his eyesight. I know he close too though. I know he's still on my ass. Yup. Glad I didn't stop. I'm glad I didn't stop. Okay, I think, nah, we still ain't losing, bro. He want us bad. He want us super bad. Watch out, bro. Watch out, watch out. I mean, we really probably could have stopped because we ain't got shit on us. We ain't got nothing on us. But I'm tired of paying these damn tickets. I know he gonna hit me with a lot of tickets. We might get our license revoked. I might well just keep trying to get away from his ass. Might as well. We need a straightaway though. We had a nice little straightaway. We can go on and really get down on his ass. Alright, so I think we lost him that time. Alright, now we can pull up to the mixer. We ain't that far from him. Crypto mixer right there. Right around the corner. Alright, this time we're gonna take our time. I ain't got time to be running from them every second. No time for that. I'm trying to handle this. Make this little money, that's it. Okay, it's 50 mile per hour zone through here. We're gonna ease through this light right here. Ease through this next light. Once we get close, I ain't fucked up. Alright, we almost here. Darkness done caught up with us. Alright, we over here with it. I hate when they do that. They jump like you finna hit their ass, bro. I'm way back there. Alright, let's get it. Okay, you hold 1.4244 ETH. Value 8,000. It's steady. I guess it's steady go up too. So we're gonna go and mix that. So we only gonna make like 8,000. I mean, that's straight though. That's pretty decent. Let me see, do it take a little time to mix or that it? Let me make sure. Okay, go to the withdrawal point to collect your cash. All right, let's go. We don't got a little 8 racks, but we could have experimented with other stuff too. Bro, go on, get in. Yeah, we could have experimented with other stuff, you know. We probably would have made more money. But we only made 8,000 off the decisions that we made. All right, let's go collect this money. Damn, did I hit that cat? I think I did. I think I ran his ass over. Shit, he was in the way. Fuck it. Got himself ran over. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode, gang. You know, I wanted to do more things with this Dolph series instead of just, you know, trapping and doing the rapping shit. So that's why I decided to go and start, you know, doing other activities. Then I'm gonna add a whole lot more mods in here, you know, the showcase and shit like that. It ain't only gonna be trapping and, you know what I'm saying, we rapping and shit. We still trying to get rich, you know what I'm saying. That's a part of this too. We still trying to get rich. All right, so we pulling up, collect this money. Pulling up to a bank, I assume. Cash this shit in. All right, this is like the bank right here. Okay, okay, that's the Lum something bank. I forgot how to say that name. Lum Bank or some shit. We're gonna pull up right here. Gonna collect that bread. Little light shit. Let's get it. Okay, we can check market prices. Okay. Then we can go on and withdraw that cash. Arranging the cash pickup. Come on with it. Come on with my money. Okay. So we got a little less. Yeah, we got a little less. Now we can go pull up on Fat Boy and see what the gang got for us. See what, if it's hard work paid off today. Hopefully gang don't let me down. So yeah, we hit a little $8,000 lick off scam, and it wasn't much, but something is better than nothing, gang. Something is better than nothing. I should go on re-up, but I don't think Z probably ain't got nothing right now. I don't really know. I don't know. We gonna check though. If he got something, then we'll go on re-up. You know, we gotta get Fat Boy back right if he done got off all this work. She should be done got off everything though. He should be done got everything off. He had some little petty shit, really. Collect this money and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Z done read up. Hopefully gang, you know what I'm saying, got some work, but I doubt it. He ain't text me or nothing, so he might have some. Usually, you know, we get a text from Z. He'd be like, you know, we got this in, pull up on me. This Delta busting though. I know I done said that a lot of times, but that Delta busting. That Delta crushing. Alright, so we pulling up on gang right now. Well, they outside right, boy. We had some work right now. We'll probably make a killing. I know gang probably making a killing over here. Let me see what bro got for me. I don't know if he done got off everything. My boy, fat boy. What's up, gang? Let me see what you got for me. Hold up, do we got anything? He still got an ounce. Damn, bro. Y'all fucking up my money out here. Hold on, we gonna pull back up on. I'm trying to see all the guys out here shooting. Hold up. Shawty shooting. Who's she shooting at? She must be shooting at the police or something. Yeah, they in a full-fledged shootout out here. No fat boy gonna tweak out. No, he gonna tweak out. Hold up. She ain't dropped him yet? Hold up, shawty, who you shooting at? Man, pop. Oh, she was a dealer. Okay, this the work right here for fat boy. Yeah. This the work for fat boy once we collect, my bad gang. Once we collect that money, we gotta make sure gang good out here on the block. You know what I'm saying? This our money. All right, let's see what he got for me. When she started shooting at us, it was up. I thought she was shooting at the police. Let me see what he got. Okay, he only got, what, 35,000? I guess we can take that. We'll take that. Then we'll give him this shit we got on us. Give him all this. Confirm. And tomorrow we're gonna pull back up on you, bro. And you better have that money. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang. Hold up, gang. I'm trying to see if Cub got them hands. Cub folded his ass. That's what I'm talking about. Just stomp that boy out. But we up out of here. Gang.